Everybody, we really are going to start now. A little bit of Hollywood magic. Now I'm going to be taller. Oh, all right. Isn't he handsome? Again, thank you to the Macaulay Musicians Collective. Terrific, as always. And thank you. Welcome to Macaulay Honors College, one of the best kept secrets in New York. A terrific college that embraces, for those of you who don't know, our student body is made up of the students from home campuses of the 8 senior colleges of City University. And they come from Lehman and Brooklyn and CSI and Staten Island and Queens, and I can't remember all of them, but they're there. I'm Robert Small. I'm the director of the Macaulay New Media Lab, and I want to thank you all for supporting the CUNY Film Festival and being involved in supplying your films. And we also have here, I want to thank the judges, some of them who are in the room. They give their time. They're professional working people in the industry, most of them, some in marketing, some in academia, a lot of professionals from the media. And they give their time because they know how important it is for us to support the up-and-coming films of new filmmakers. So there you go. You should know our judges span the professional world of media and marketing, as well as academia, and they are this is what happens when you write things down. We are honored to have them all. It includes, so you know, especially for the filmmakers here, like who's picking these things? I get that email all the time, especially from the people who don't win. Who was that picked my? Anyway, our judges are Emmy Award winners, Oscar nominees, yes sir, filmmakers who's won a Cannes Film Festival, and our animation department is supported and endorsed by Fred Films. And for those of you who are too young to know, Fred Films was once Frederator, and they were responsible for 90% of the content on Nickelodeon. And they've won several Emmys, and most recently Castlevania, that runs on one of those streaming services, is exclusively produced by them. So Fred couldn't be here tonight, and he wanted to, but he'll be here. He'll be in the city soon, and he's going to come and hopefully interact with some of the nominees. I hope everyone's as excited tonight as we are. And as Kyle will mention, it's a student-run film festival. That means when you say, "Oh, it could have been a little slicker," or "This could have been," it's the students doing most of these things, and they're working really hard, and they're very close to perfect on everything. But we're learning as we go, and it's like I said, student run. It was started by Tom Flynn and Dan Cowan, who are Macaulay students, I guess 17 years ago, and they're working professionals now in the business as well. And we had we've expanded the categories and the opportunities for more and more filmmakers to participate. We have undergraduates, graduates, alumni, even faculty members who are entering films. We had 142 entries this year, which is wow. And inclusion of all of the groups is really important to us. We run an LGBTQ plus wing along with the LGBTQIA plus consortium from Wagner LaGuardia. And inclusion is very important because, well, that's how we roll here in New York, you know? I also stumbled upon one group of people who unfortunately were locked out of the film festival, and I didn't even realize it, and I'm a member of that group, which was a bit of a surprise. This group suffers sneers on the subway, heckles, they're the subject of late-night jokes from comedians. And it's not easy being a member of the group. So sometimes we find that we're outcast in our own families. And of course, I'm talking specifically about fans of the New York Mets. We're coming back, baby. This is our year. All right. So let's get busy. Enough talk from me. I want to start by saying something that seems to get a little bit missed in press releases and social media announcement, but this festival is a partnership with Lehman College. And I'm under the tutelage of Roblin Meeks here, and I work with Kyle Hittmeyer, who works at Lehman College, and together, and along with the other colleges, we're trying to grow this festival. And I'm from the Bronx. He's not as crotchety as me because he's young and has a future. He's also has a very cute dog. So please welcome to the stage Kyle Hittmeyer.
I don't get that. Okay, that's fair. Hi, everyone. I'm Kyle Hittmeyer. I'm the other co-director. I'm from Lehman College, as Robert mentioned. One thing I just wanted to talk about tonight is nearly everything that you see around you, part of the film festival, comes from the tireless efforts and the dedication of 12 students from all over the CUNY campuses. During this past semester, they've worked tirelessly to create a really unified voice and vision for our festival. It's just a little bit of an embarrassment. If you're in our class, can you raise your hand for a moment? So this is our class. These are our wonderful students that came together to create. So they created everything from our graphics to the awards packages, to the website, to our social media outreach, and they're also our great communicators and our voice for our film festival applicants and our audience and our jurors. So thank you again, a huge round of applause to them. If it wasn't for their generous labor and respect, we really just wouldn't have this festival. So thank you again. As some really quick, shameless self-promotion, if there's any undergrad CUNY student that wants to work with us in the future, please let us know. We're always happy to have you. You can stop Robert or I after the festival. You can ask any of the students from this class. They can tell you if they loved or hated it. But please, we are always looking for new talent. We're always looking for help. Similarly to our volunteers. In addition to that, if you see anybody that has a badge like this, that is also a volunteer who's helping us out. So please give a round of applause for them. They've really been helping us out. A lot of dedicated energy to that as well. And then also, again, just like to mention a giant gratitude for our judges. I know Robert kind of spoke about that, but really big professionals from our industry. We know they're very, very busy, and they really generously donated their time and energy for us, so we really appreciate it. If you enter tonight, and if you actually look at our programs that we have designed, that should mention all of the people who were involved in this festival. So please keep an eye out for that. If we missed anyone, we're very sorry. It's been a really long journey to get this together. But thank you very much. For our filmmakers, it's your voice, it's your talent, and it's your passion for this art form that really inspires us to make this event happen for you. Now, more than ever in our country, it's more important that we cherish places, we cherish our histories, we amplify our voices, and we really celebrate our diversity to make this happen. So thank you to all the filmmakers who are part of this festival. We can give a round of applause to you as well. Just a couple of quick housekeeping things. Everything's okay. So we have Wallace back there who's helping us out with our AV. If you could please just make sure not to block our recording stream that we have. We have a live feed that's going into the back for anyone who can't make it to the front of the festival. Also for filmmakers, if you do win or if you're a runner-up, if you'd like to say anything, you're more than invited to do so. So please feel free to do that if you come up here, okay? Okay. With that being said, I'm going to stop talking. I'd like to present a two-time student producer, a now graduating senior, and class valedictorian for Hunter College, Anthony Gonzalez.
Hola, I'm Anthony Gonzalez. I'm from Hunter College, and I'll be happy to present the award for the category of best cinematography. Cinematography for me has always been about capturing the beauty of your own surroundings. And with me, with my own personal background as a photographer and videographer, It means the world to me to be able to create that impact for my viewers and to see all these cinematographers do that as well across all these beautiful films. They understand the time and dedication for that artistry as well. So to begin, I'll be happy to show you the nominees for the category of Best Cinematography. So to begin, I'll first announce the runner-up for this category. The runner-up for the category of Best Cinematography is Ophelia. And now I shall reveal the official winner of the category of Best Cinematography. The winner is Singing in the Lifeboat.
Hi, so this award goes to Jakari Lister and Grace Wijaya, who couldn't be with us today, so I just accepted this on their behalf. As City College students of New York, I know a few of you guys are over there, so shout out City College.
Hello, my name is Natara. I am a sophomore at Hunter College, and I will be presenting the category of Best Film Highlighting Social Change. The films have the very special ability to spark a course of action. They can often incite deeper conversations, and especially when those films are created by an extremely passionate film crew and a passionate director. Here are the nominees for Best Film Highlighting Social Change.
Tender, Clouded Minds, Grain of Life, Behind the Grin, Unseen Battles of Depression.
And the runner-up for Best Film Highlighting Social Change is Part of Me. Say something if you want. Give a round of applause. And now, the winner of the Best Film Highlighting Social Change is Grain of Life.
Hi, my name is Kristen, and I will be announcing for the film the category Best Narrative Undergrad. The narrative is what makes the backbone of the story. Beyond budgets that we can never get enough of and time limits on our shooting, I believe that even the most duct taped together student film can strike a place in your heart that you can't forget. With that all said, here are the nominees for this year's Best Narrative Undergrad. The runner-up for Best Narrative Undergrad is Would You Love Me? I'm gonna take this for myself. And what you've all been waiting for, the winner for this year's Best Narrative Undergrad is The Art of Dying. Say anything you want.
Thank you.
And so sorry, you have to see more of me. I promise this is the last time. I will also be presenting for the category of Best Narrative Graduate. As someone with a background in theater, I've always been fascinated by how films are not always loyal to the script, but filmmakers are loyal to the ideas that made you want to write the script and make the film in the first place. Our graduate films are a shining emblem of the dozens of rewrites and the dedication put into every shot to make sure it's a touching story that remains. Without further ado, here are the nominees for Best Narrative Graduate.
Delivered. New Desire. Off Book. Bar Boy. Dandelion. Donna fucking Lie. The Monk and the Rebel.
The runner-up for Best Narrative Graduate is Delivered. Would you like to say any words?
Thanks, Mom.
It's beautiful. And finally, the winner for Best Narrative Graduate is Bar Boy. Scanning the crowd. Okay, on the count of 3, I'm just gonna take it. 2. You didn't see anything.
Okay, so what's with the not talking? You know, you get a chance to get up here and start saying something, say something, you know, why not? We're all going to listen because we're all here. You know? Anyway, congratulations to everybody, the runner-ups, the nominees, the winners. This is a first at the CUNY Film Festival because our students work so hard. We never really separate who's doing what and who's doing more or less. I mean, everything is like 110%. So if somebody's doing 108%, somebody's doing 112%, you don't really make a separation. But tonight, Kyle and I have been supported by 2 students for 2 years with the festival to the degree that, well, we ask them what we should do. And I'm not just saying that to be like complimentary. I'm telling you, these 2 students kind of make everything happen. So tonight, what we want to do is take this short break to acknowledge them and present them with an award for producing the CUNY Film Festival. First up, Kristen Song.
Okay, I was joking about getting an award, guys. Thank you so much. I mean, this class has been like my life for the past couple of months, and I did it again this year just because it was such a fun but educational opportunity, but also being able to promote all of your efforts in our festival. That has been like the most rewarding part of all of this. So thank you guys for coming. First off, hope to do it again. See you next year.
So I wonder who's next, you know? Anyhow, you could see from hearing Kristen just in these last few minutes how special the work is. And we also want to acknowledge a partner of Kristen's, I don't know, but they work side by side, and, you know, it's almost wrong, but we like text each other at 10 o'clock at night, and they actually answer, which is a shock. But we thank them and want to take this opportunity to bring up one more student. His name is Anthony Gonzalez.
I was not expecting this at all. This was the biggest surprise between Kristen and I. Kristen has been like my own like sister in crime, mi hermana, throughout all these years. And as a senior, being able to produce and continue with my aspirations and becoming a creator producer within the media industry, like this just means a lot to me. And being able to curate this experience for all of you guys here, for you guys to be able to like show up, like that just makes me happy to see that my efforts are impactful in that way, you know. And I'm just happy to be able to establish all of these bonds that matter to me. And going forward, it's something I will always cherish and always strive to be with any new person I meet and any new endeavors that come my way. Thank you.
Do you like the graphics up on the screen? And his name is Anthony Gonzalez. So thank you very much. We're going to move on. I know you don't want to hear me talk. You want to get to the awards. So if we could now bring up another amazing student, Nicholas Yilmaz he's from Staten Island, but he's... Oh. See, I don't know them all that well. I'm just making it up. Okay, come on up, Nicholas. Sorry. Let's hear it.
dun 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 dun. Wow, wow, wow. Now, if these notes made you see something, you're probably not alone in this room, as you know, we all like movies a little bit here. These melodies capture the essence of entire stories in just a few notes. And to honor the demonstration of this art and craft, I am here to present the category of Best Use of Music. Here are this year's nominees.
Athlete of God, like a virgin.
The runner-up for this year's Best Use of Music is Body Motion.
Hi, I just want to thank you for this festival. It's really a good opportunity, and I actually hate my film, and like with you, I hate it a bit less. So thank you for that, and yeah, and thank you for my school, First Graduate School of Cinema. Thanks.
And finally, the winner of this year's Best Use of Music, Like a Virgin.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm terrible at speeches, but I somewhat wrote it on my notes, like in these last 2 minutes. So, okay. So, I just want to note that Like a Virgin was pretty much a labor of love, and with the purpose of uplifting Latinx BIPOC creatives. So, I'm so proud of this project because of that. I want to thank Francesca, who is the writer, the actress in it. She's just a full-on creative in every aspect, and I just want to thank her for like entrusting me with this story that, you know, is not easy, you know, to touch upon topic of like sexual assault. And I think, you know, this project made it very easy like to talk and trying to find community and how to like navigate through such experiences. So thank you, Francesca. And I want to thank the cast and crew. A big shout out to Flora, who's here, who was my AC for this project. I don't know where's Flora, but she's amazing too. And you know, since this was best use of music, it's nice to also use just not just like, you know, this not just film, but music as well, from local artists here and internationally. We had you know, it was just such a creative process, but pretty much we had the help of one of like the semi-finalists of a girl that was in The Voice, Colombia. So it's pretty international. She helped us with creating the original Like a Virgin song, Como una Virgen, who will, as well, that, you know, the writer and actress Francesca and Rebecca wrote that song as well. So again, it's kind of, everyone was kind of taking so many roles with this project that, again, it's such a labor of love, and I take so much pride with it. And yeah, just shout out to the crew and cast, and thank you again.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Asha, and I am a junior at Hunter. And I will be presenting the award for the category of Best Documentary Undergrad. Documentaries open our eyes to truths, stories, and voices that might otherwise go unheard. And this award celebrates the power of nonfiction storytelling to move, inform, and inspire. Here are the nominees for Best Documentary Undergrad. All right. So, the runner-up for the category of Best Documentary Undergrad is Skin of Flowers.
I'm so nervous right now. I mean, I think all I really have to say is this goes out to all my black and brown queer people and my trans people. You know, nowadays it's enough to exist. You know, it's enough to strive and survive. And you know, I appreciate you. And this film really does go out to you all. Thank you.
And finally, the winner of Best Documentary Undergrad is Punk to Protest, Writing is Activism with Alvin Eng.
Thank you. This goes out to all the underrepresented voices out there, and also happy AAPI Heritage Month.
I come back again, this time for talking about the category for the best documentary graduate. For me, documentaries has always been about just really trying to tell a story, whether it's something very personal or something you just want to put on the screen for others to see and for others to understand. And through that, you get a diversity of perspectives and trying to create a conversation. And what I like the most about documentaries is that even with my own experience creating my own, you need to find a way to be vulnerable in how you document and how you capture what the stories you want to tell, and the sceneries and everything that you just want to put together for your viewers to see. And with that said, all of these filmmakers who created the following nominees that you'll see you could tell that they put their heart and so much effort in detailing these stories in the best way possible in how they view the world that surrounds them. So to begin, here are the nominees for the category of Best Documentary Graduate.
Bangle member. You are invited to leave. The fragility of time. Summoned. After the flowers.
And so the runner-up for the category of Best Documentary Graduate is Summit.
Hello. Summit is a movie about protecting our natural spaces. It's about the Adirondacks. It's a really special, fragile ecosystem. It's only 5 hours north of here. Go check it out.
And now finally, the winner for the category of Best Documentary Graduate is You Are Invited to Leave.
Thank you for this. I would like to talk about the institution that is in my documentary. It's the CUNY Citizenship Now, and they help people like me, international students that lost their status for unfair reasons. And yeah, they are just so amazing. And here, as a Brazilian, this is not my home, and I think I got like confused with all the lawyer terms of everything. And I think they said if you don't prove, I lost housing and that's illegal as an international student. And and they told me if you cannot prove that you have extra $18,000, they said something like you be asked to leave. And in my mind, it was really this phrase like you be invited to leave. And that's the title of my documentary, and so many of us are being invited to leave, but CUNY Citizenship Now, it's an institution that is fighting for people to be able to stay.
Hello, I'm back once again. I'm also going to be presenting the Fred Films Animation Undergraduate Award. Right? The animation as a category and as an art is something that is so near and dear to my heart. I grew up in the Fred film era, especially during his time at Nickelodeon. And as an artist myself, I'm so excited to be announcing that Fred Films has endorsed this specific category. So here are our nominees for the Fred Films Undergraduate Award.
Under the Starry Skies. Stickman, Blue and Green. Weird Kids. Terrarium with the Bros. Egghead.
And the runner-up is Weird Kids.
Wow! You know, I was holding my breath just in case I didn't get anything, and like, wow! I gotta give a big thanks to, like, I made this in the topics in animation class. My professor, Pilar Newton's right there. And yeah, this was a really great class. Really good time, like, learning about making a great animated story. And like, even like, I learned a lot from like the semester before that. I took a class with Emmett Goodman, 2D animation principles. So thank you, my professors. Thank you, CCNY. Thank you, God. Thank you, everybody helping me learn how to animate. Thank you.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. And now I get to announce the winner of the undergraduate animation Fred Films category. It is Egghead. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Very excited about this. We worked quite a while on it. My name is Mac. This is Javier. And yeah, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elisa Casco, and I'm a senior at Lehman College. And it's an honor. I'm a fan of animation also, and it's an honor to be presenting the Fred Films Animation Awards graduate. And the nominees are
Cat Tavern, When the Pandemic Hits, Amor Caribe, Last Year, Not Alone.
And the runner-up for Fred Films Animation goes to Last Year.
All right, I'm a little taken aback now. I guess there's 3 thank yous I have to make. Thank you, my fiancée Sonia May. I love you for putting up with this. Thank you, my friend Rob Yulfo, for telling me start a new project, a different project, which was this. And finally, thank you to Pilar Newton-Katz for, your encouragement and your mentorship throughout the years. And finally, thank you to Marlene for the shout out. And congratulations again. All right. Thank you.
And the winner is When the Pandemic Hits.
I would like to greet everyone, all of Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. And also, I would like to thank all the healthcare and also, remember all the loved ones that you lost in the past and during the pandemic. It's kind of sad, but yeah, we keep moving on. Thank you.
Hi, everyone, again. So we're going to take a quick, small break to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to start a T-shirt lottery. So as you came in, hopefully you were able to get a ticket, hopefully. So we're going to introduce Katrina to come up here, and we're going to have just a little raffle before we keep going.
Good evening, everyone. How are you? Congratulations to all of our award winners so far. Excuse my hoarseness. I was literally playing God this morning. So, literally. So, please, everyone take out your red tickets. It should say, ticket. and it's red. Yeah. I'm not used to standing still with the mic. Okay. So what we have here are 5 T-shirts. You know how this works. I'm going to read the number off of the other side of your ticket. If it is you, just raise your hand, come up here, and I will give you a T-shirt. We have mediums and larges, so if you're not that size, sorry. Okay, so our first number. Can I get a drum roll, please? Thank you. 4641458. 4641458. Where? No. Okay. This happened last time too. Okay. Next number. 4641437. Where? Woo! Come on up here and get your T-shirt. Throw it. Wow. Okay. You can have a. I don't have anything to do with that. Medium. Here you go. Clap it up. What's your name?
Suki.
Good job, Suki. Whoa. Lady Luck has smiled on you. Okay, our next number. 4641468. 4641468. Woo! Patricia. Congratulations, Patricia. You have won. But you're all winners in my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Our next number. 4641449. I love that immediate groan. Who has it? Whoa! Come over here. I love the size of disappointment. It's hilarious. What size do you need? Medium? Yeah. You're the last one. What's your name? Congratulations, Sophia, for winning a T-shirt. Bear with me. I have 2 T-shirts left, y'all. They're both larges, so you don't get any choice. It's a towel. Thank you. And you're always on time. 4641419. 4641419. Woo! Congratulations. Here you go. Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin, with a firm handshake. Congratulations. And for everyone who doesn't get a T-shirt, this is what it looks like. Isn't it cute? It's so good. Yeah. Our last but not least, of course not winner. Everyone has your tickets out. 4641459. 4641459. It's my T-shirt. Okay, I'm just kidding. Thank you, JP. Thank you, JP. Okay, I'll give you guys one more chance, but I really need another pajama shirt, so. 4641418. Woo! Congratulations. Congratulations, Micheline, and congratulations to all of our T-shirt winners. You've been selected by Merit Trust, and thank you to all of you for coming out tonight and supporting the CUNY Film Festival. Give yourselves a round of applause. And next up is a category to be named.
That was great, Katrina. Katrina Alexis. Want to take a quick second to acknowledge our awards presenter, Ariana Campbell. Ariana is a student in our class, and I give you an idea, like the age thing, why I said, she said, what do I do exactly? I said, well, like a Vanna White thing, And all the people in the class looked at me and said, who's Vanna White? So it makes you feel a little older. Anyway, thank you, Ariana. Okay, let's bring up to the stage our presenter for the Best Sci-Fi Film, Julia.
Thank you, Robert, for that introduction. Hi, everyone. My name is Julia Hurinovich. I'm a freshman at John Jay College, and I have the honor of presenting the category of Best Sci-Fi this year. Right now, it's time to celebrate the movies that take us to other worlds, bend reality, and sometimes even make us believe in the impossible. With that, here are the nominees for this year's Best Sci-Fi.
Ophelia, Gary William, The Ride, Just What I Like, A Little Holiday.
The runner-up for Best Sci-Fi goes to Ophelia.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who believed in me all these years, making this film almost a decade. I love art cinema, and I'm very happy to be here with you guys. Thank you.
Finally, the winner for this year's Best Sci-Fi goes to A Little Holiday, This Space Issue, Issue 3.
Hi. Yeah, thank you so much to the students who put all this on. This is really cool. Thanks to the band. This is cool. My friend Joe, who shot it, is here. Thank you. Naeem assistant directed. Artem color corrected. And my partner Martha tolerated me. So thank you.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Diego Daza, and I'm a senior at Lehman College. And I have the honor to present to you the Best LGBTQIA+ Image Award. It is very important that we recognize the support of the LGBTQIA consortium at LaGuardia College. Without them, this event wouldn't have been possible, so a round of applause for them. And now the runner, oh my gosh. There we go. The nominees for the category of Best LGBTQIA+ Image are And now, the runner-up for the Best LGBTQI Plus Image Award is After the Flowers. Congratulations.
Thank you everyone who organized this event. This festival is a great opportunity to showcase our work as students. And I want to give a special thanks to Hassan, who was the character in my film and who was patient enough to let me film and follow him for a year. And I think these stories are really important, especially right now, and highlighting the community, highlighting the power, highlighting the joy that's behind all the struggles, but also the strength. I think it's very important, and these stories are needed out there. And yeah, thank you.
Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much. All I want to say is that we as community, as queer people, as minorities, have always survived by sticking together. And our differences is not what makes us a hindrance to society, is what strengthens it. So in this current time, please stick together, please hold each other's hands, love harder than ever, because we are sharing the same existence in this world. And the best thing that we can do is let other people be their fucking authentic selves. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now finally, the winner of the LGBTQI Plus Image Award is Elijah.
My name is Razid Season, and you probably haven't seen, many of you, this film. This film talks about the South Asian family. They were impacted by the American dream, and their only child who were trying to live authentically. So the film that came in my mind that I will make, I also, besides filmmaking, I do volunteer. So when there was medallion crash in New York City, and you probably heard like nine taxi drivers committed suicide, and many of them were like the individual taxi drivers, and they were lured by the so-called American dreams. And the American dreams were for the corporations and the big corporations and the capitalists. They made money, and the idea came up, the American dream, and you were lured as an individual immigrant. And they got, like, the medallion was $2 million, $1.5 million. They got loans, and they came down to 50,000. And it's not gonna go up. So many committed suicide. I speak like 7 South Asians and East Asian dialects and languages, so I was translating for them, just for free. I also work for the trans kids, mainly for their parents, and when they are in crisis, their parents don't understand. So this film I dedicate to 2 persons, Elijah and Haider. They are real person, and I I thought I should make a film. So the first thing started like when I got a grant like $3,000, and I couldn't find actors in 1 year because of the subject matter. I went to many community people, and it was a huge challenge. So I went to the grantor. I said, I would like to return the money because it seems like impossible for me to make this film. She said, I have a news for you. We are gonna be defunct soon. So who I'm gonna be accountable to? And she said, to the state. So I had a bounty on my head, and I had to make this film, So this was the first. I got some other grants, but I have a website, razidseason.com. You can look up, and all of my projects were very challenging for many other reasons, for dialects, for the community, and they are the invisible people, and the mainstream don't talk about them and their heartbroken stories. And I as part of the community, I thought I should make this film. Not in a way that you see a stereotypical cliche, but very authentic way. The way they talk, the way their stories and heartbroken stories. So my fellow filmmaker here was talking about South Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month. So this film also going to be screened like at 8 to 10 festivals this month, part of the AAPI, and got few other awards. I did not expect any awards. I was thinking because when I make this film, it took 3 years to make this film. I came at a time when I released in January 2025. At that time, from the highest authority of this country, came with new policy, and we're still trying to strike out tea. And my film is about tea, and I did not have any hope. I thought I will go to the individual communities. I will do the screening. So thank you, CUNY Film Festivals, for giving this award. This goes to the people that I talked about in this film. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Margot. I'm a freshman at Brooklyn College, and I will be presenting the Best New York City Vibe Award. As members of CUNY, the city is our backdrop, and as CUNY filmmakers, the city is our studio. These films highlight the way the city impacts and enhances our creativity and lives. Here are the nominees.
Blue Desire, A Bad Day to Steal, Off Book, Delivered, Behind the Grin, Unseen Battles of Depression.
The runner-up for Best New York City Vibe is Blue Desire.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you for the organizers, everybody who took part in this wonderful festival. Also, shout out to my city college friends and my MFA buddies over there. Thank you very much.
Now, it looks like I have 2 envelopes up here. So that means that there are 2 winners for this category. So after the judging, these 2 winners had the exact same score, and they both deserve to win. So here we go. Winner number 1 for Best New York City Vibe is Delivered.
I just want to say thank you to everybody who put the festival together. This is actually my first film festival, so it's quite a treat. I want to thank my girlfriend and thank you for giving her shirt. And also just thanks to all the delivery workers who often go unseen, and also to all the immigrants in New York City who do a lot of the labor that we don't see. Thank you.
And the second winner for this category is Off Book.
Amazing. Thank you so much. First of all, I want to thank all of you for putting this together. This is amazing. Shout out to CCNY. By the way, my parents, who are the stars of this film, is on their FaceTime right now. Do you want to say hello? Yes. I could not have done it without them. Without you. Seriously, I was just talking to them. Seriously, folks, like, you guys are the best. Doing it at CUNY has been so cool for me. I started school like a little later after my career started, and I was like, I got to get back in school, and CCNY is what I chose. And so I have friends for life, and we're traveling, and we're doing more films together. Congratulations to everybody tonight, and thank you to the crew. And I'm done talking. I appreciate you. Cheers.
Third time up here, huh? So, to end off our awards, I will be presenting the final category, which is Best Long Form Film. Long form film is a labor of love. Each of these films have a duration of 20 minutes or over, and honestly, each one of them deserves so much recognition just because the amount of work that it takes to create a feature-length film is it's a grueling process, but it's a labor of love. So here are the nominees for Best Long Form Film.
The Bridal Night. You Belong Here. A Very Brookdale Christmas, where a greatest hit compilation of Israel jokes from the first semester of college. Antarctic Voyage.
Wonderful. So the runner-up for Best Long Form Film is You Belong Here.
Thank you, guys. And see you at the movies.
And the winner for the Best Long Form Film is Antarctic Voyage.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. My name is Samantha Monier, and I did my PhD at the GC and the College of Staten Island. And Antarctic Voyage is a documentary about my PhD research where I went down to Antarctica to study the wildlife there. This film is many, many years in the making. We first wrote the grant to fund the project back in 2017. It was delayed because of COVID. It was shot in 2023. And so I'm just really, really happy to be here today. And I'll turn the mic over to Kevin, who really is a one-man show in terms of our filmmaker. He was the sole cameraman. This whole thing was shot at sea in some of the roughest waters on the planet. He did all of the editing. He did everything. So Kevin Schreck.
Wow. This project would not have happened without Samantha, of course. It was a very symbiotic relationship, which seems appropriate when we're talking about a film about zoology and adaptation. In that, and I want to say, we've been friends for, I think 15 years, 16, something like that. For the students here, for anyone who's here, if you find people that you gel with, you find allies, you find friends, you find people that have your values, that actually want to support you. It's not some sort of backhanded, opportunistic thing, but really want to see you thrive. Stay with them. It might take you to some pretty exciting places. It sure did for us, because Samantha was able to get the grant money through the National Science Foundation when they said, well, you need a public outreach angle. Broader impact is how they phrased it, and it was Sam's idea to bring me aboard on the ship. So I guess I helped make the voyage possible, and I would have never had this opportunity to make a dream project at the end of the earth without the opportunity that she gave me. So support one another, please, all walks of life, all identities, all backgrounds. We need to work together as a team, as an ecosystem. And I also want to say that the importance of science communication and supporting the arts have never been as important as they are now, at least in my lifetime. And I want to thank the CUNY Film Festival for honoring a film that at least aspired to do both of those things. So thank you very much.
And this film was federally funded by the National Science Foundation.
Kyle, come up. I also want to mention that yesterday we had a great exhibition of films from Queer Voices New York, identifying the black experience in film, and that was part of our festival as well, for those of you who missed it. So follow the CUNY Film Festival. I also want to thank once again the Macaulay Musicians Collective. Killed it. Pilar Newton, thank you for being in the audience. That's all I got to say.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Thank you, everyone. Just as a reminder, if you are a filmmaker and if you want to keep telling stories, we're going to have some interviews in the back in the step room repeat, so please feel free to get interviewed if you'd like to share your experience with the festival. Also, please tag us. Please help us promote our festival. Look out for our applications in the next year, which is going to be November 2026. Wow, we're so tired. Okay.
Thank you. Good night.